Make sure.
Hello, another exciting Tuesday. Let's start the motherfucking show.
Sound thrilled.
SuperUglyshow.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's get the show going.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Sorry, but
What, menopause?
yeah.
You did not mean it in any malicious
I
or
was born in the
heinous
70s.
way.
Go fuck yourself. As far as that mentally handicapped strength, I do not want to. I don't want to mess with that.
You're allowed to be offended by anything you want, but keep it to your fucking self.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. It is priceless because this is real, and it is what it is.
He's the fucking worst. He's the absolute fucking worst.
Rocky, would you run for Miss America?
Absolutely.
But seriously, why couldn't you? You know, maybe a little shape on the bicep.
Yeah, again, if I do like 20 push-ups right now, I'll come up and have a nice little time.
I don't want to play this game. It's disgusting.
That is the point.
Yeah, but
Rich.
why does it always have to be like some kind of like family member or some kind of like old grandma?
You're fucking crazy.
If I could do whatever I want, I would pummel them within a minute of their lives. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't hesitate to beat them fucking senseless.
Yeah, maybe cut off a few fingers,
Yeah,
cut
but
off
I
their
wouldn't
dick.
murder them. I'm not a murderer.
Oh my god. This is what I'm working with, people. John, where are you, pal?
I'll be in there soon.
This is fucking priceless. Yeah, you don't understand handicap strength, right? And that is a factor that you know nothing about. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, show's over. That's it.
Who gives a shit? Why do you fucking do these things?
Shut the fuck up.
It's going fine. Just leave it. It's fine. I'm watching.
Hello, alright, I see it too. Alright, yeah.
An aerospace engineering major.
Such an impressive young lady.
Let's see how high she flies right here.
Yep.
Oh, good form. Didn't stick the
I
landing
think
though.
She may be hurt. It
Good
looked like that
form.
ankle came.
Yep. Ooh.
He goes, I think she
Yep.
may be
Ooh.
hurt.
And I
Oh
think
my
she may
God.
be hurt. It looked like that ankle.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh.
And I think she may be hurt. It looked like that.
Young lady.
One more time.
Let's see how high she flies right here.
Yep.
Oh.
And I think she may be hurt. It looked like that ankle.
Ankle?
Down very awkwardly, and she
That
is
does not
obviously
look
in
like
some
ankles
pain.
at all.
Tough.
Oh, man.
Ankle? What the fuck is that guy looking at? Ankle? That was no ankle, my friend.
That was not good at all.
That was no fucking ankle.
That was the first time I seen that clip.
Dude, how fucking brutal is that?
Oh, that hurts looking at it. It's fucked up, man. Both of her knees just shattered the opposite way.
Joey sent me. Yo, Xbox Live. What up, Joey? Who? Salvia? But what up, everybody? We wanted to start the evening off with that beautiful clip. This just happened recently. This poor girl's gymnastics career is over now. But, I mean, good form to break both legs at the same time in the same place.
Yeah.
That's fucking good form.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she busted both her legs, but, I mean, still,
Ugh.
good form. Good form. Just didn't stick the landing.
Made my stomach a little queasy.
Did it?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to say. That's definitely not the way your legs want to bend. You know, typically you want them to go the other way, not that way. Imagine the pain that poor girl was in.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
Oh my god, fuck! That seems like it hurts so bad, so bad. Anyway, Super Ugly Show. How's everybody doing out there in the old YouTube world? We got some stuff to go over this week. We may have a few surprises. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen on the goddamn Super Ugly Show. Let's get this out of the way. WrestleMania happened this weekend. The only thing worth talking about is the psycho nutbag in the Rastafarian hat who ran into the Hall of Fame induction and took down Bret Hart and Natty. How fucking awesome was that?
Could that have been a work or no?
No. Yeah. They're going to take down an injured old man who he's got some kind of fucked up disease or something. I think he's got like Parkinson's or something.
Yeah, but what if he's like, shoot in there, It'll get us, get us a little publicity.
Yeah.
No? They beat the shit out of him, right?
Oh, they fucked him up good. They fucked him up real good. Oh, he looked like he was in a fucking one of those bare knuckle fights they got going on now.
Now, is it worth it for somebody to run across the field on like the Super Bowl or the WrestleMania, or is it worth it?
It's never worth it because you always end up getting your fucking ass kicked. They throw in so many cheap shots.
Yeah.
Whoops. You see that uppercut that fucking Dash Wilder gave him?
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, it was like fucking Tyson's on what's his face. Oh, it was fucking brutal. It was not a good one. It was like Houston Alexander's to Keith Jardine. It was one of those fucking uppercuts. Just that quick fucking bang.
I wonder what goes through somebody's head like, this year I'm doing it.
I'm going to be on TV for 2 seconds.
Like, what would your idea? What would your thoughts be if I was like, Rock, this year I'm going to do it. And you're like, do what? And I'm like, I'm going to jump on stage.
I'd be like, you're an idiot. I don't know why you're doing that. But
how much would you try and talk me out of it?
No, because I'd want to see you make a complete ass out of yourself.
Really? You would?
Oh, absolutely.
You would be like, I don't think that's a good idea, pretty much. But that's the extent of it.
All right, Xbox Live 2019, you're gone because I know exactly who you are. Go fuck your mother. Bye. How about that, asshole face? We don't want you around here. Go where the fuck you belong, not here. Bye.
You right?
Yeah, it's just like, why come over here? And then they fucking yell when I talk shit about them. What are you talking about us? Fucking idiots. Anyway,
the extent of how many accounts is
it's astounding.
It's crazy.
It's astounding the amount of fucking accounts these people make.
It's crazy. Just to get X, just to
get thrown out.
Yeah,
like you're not even good at it. You immediately give yourself away.
Now you got to make another account.
Fucking morons, man. It's unbelievable. Like, yes, we will block you. I don't play that fucking game. Fuck you. Yes, I will censor you. I will block you because you're ruining the show. So we're not going to have you ruin the show. You've ruined it enough already. So anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, Bret Hart and the fucking guy. He took Natty down too. Davey Boy Smith Jr. jumped in, fucking beat the guy up. Travis Brown ran in.
Yeah.
That's the last guy you want to see coming at you, especially that fucking kid. Yeah. That kid was skinnier than I am.
Yeah.
That kid was fucking... could you imagine? Matt Brown's bigger than you are.
Yeah. I mean... I'll give him a run for his money, but, the Rastafarian guy would have been in deep shit.
There's no chance. No chance.
But,
he said there was no chance. No chance.
It's always exciting,
No. Oh, when people do that. Yes. Yeah. Remember when Monica Seles got stabbed on a tennis court?
No.
You don't remember that one?
No.
Yeah. U.S. Open, I believe.
Really?
Someone ran on the court and stabbed Monica Seles a couple times.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You can probably find a clip if you look it up.
Yeah.
But, I remember that back in the early 90s, I want to say. Maybe mid-90s.
Oh, my God.
You don't remember that? That was huge news.
No.
Huge news. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about that. Yeah, that's enough for WrestleMania. I mean, that was really it. It was arguably one of the worst of all time. It was 5.5 hours long, which is insanely way too long.
Yeah, if anybody thinks different, put it in the chat. We'll give it a quick. We'll give your opinion a quick breeze through, but I don't know.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out why Brett, if he had balls, he would have tried that shit with DX. Good point.
Yeah, why Brett? Brett's old.
He's old. He's withered. Like, he's not in good shape.
No, it's not like he's gonna do any special move to you.
At least do it to like Honky Tonk Man.
Yo, imagine he got like Bret Hart in the fucking sharpshooter.
Oh, how great would that be? Everyone gets back. They're like, he's got him. He's got him. We can't do nothing. He's got him. We're in the ring. He's got him.
Like this is legit. All right, he's got to fucking run.
You either got to get out or tap, Brett.
Yeah.
Why are you guys doing this to me? I'm a 60-year-old man.
He won't tap.
Vince comes out. I told you I'd get you, you motherfucker. I told you.
They all spit on Brett this time.
Yeah. Everyone just lines up. He's like, everyone get up here, even you, Natty. Like, please, no. You do it. And then
on
when
your
you're done,
uncle.
kiss my ass. Oh, that would be great, though. If Vince did that.
Oh,
Just
God.
set him up.
What do you think about the? Before we get off the subject, what do you think about the China induction, like the China thing?
It was them throwing her a bone, even though she deserves to be thrown a steak.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, the woman is the most iconic female wrestler of all time.
yeah, of all time.
Of all time. I don't
Hands
give a fuck. And if any of you dumb what about Mae Young? What about Fabulous Move? Go fuck your mother. It's China. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Assholes.
It reigns supreme over
I love-
Sherry over anybody.
Those are the type of assholes. They bring up those people up and they've never fucking seen one match of theirs.
Yeah.
Not a single one. Oh, yes. Go to the Skype, please.
What do you got?
Go to the boss.
Okay,
Call him.
video.
Yeah. He can't see you, Rex. Now he can't see me. I'll have to lean in.
Bum, bum, bum. Those who are listening on audio, we are calling Mr. Vince Russo
He's not answering.
because he
Even
doesn't
though
like
text
you.
me. Are you gonna call? And we're calling. Be great if he answered. And he'll call us back then.
All
Because
right.
now he's at least got the thingy there. All right, well, Vince will be on with us any second now. That was a little surprise I was going to have for everyone. I didn't realize he wanted us to call him. And, So, but, yeah, and we talked about wrestling. So guess what? We're not going to talk about it with him. We're not doing that. Yeah, but what a terrible, terrible event. The whole thing. Just garbage.
Is there anything you did like about it other than that? What about coffee? You think coffee deserved?
That was cool. That was cool. All right. Give him a holler again. Just the camera. There we go. All right, let's get this. Try this again. Is it the screen that's that small, or is it us because of the camera? You get what I'm saying?
It'll switch over.
Here he is.
What's going on?
Hello, Vince. How you doing, pal?
Yeah.
Long time.
Why don't I? Oh, there you go. Okay, I didn't
There
see
we
you.
are.
What's going on? What's up, Richie?
What's up, bro?
Whoa,
going on,
what's with
bro?
the goat there? You're rocking
Who
the goat
knows,
now,
man?
huh?
I get bored of rocks. I start shaving things. You know what I mean, bro?
That thing's pretty serious right there.
Holy
It's
shit.
you know what it's good for? It's good for laying my balls on, you know?
Ball rest, bro. It's a ball
Keeps them
rest.
warm.
Wow, bro, you got a lot of stuff on your desk since I last saw you, bro.
Yeah, well, we added some. Oh, you know what? I got something you'll really appreciate, actually. Check this out. This is a Comic-Con exclusive Universal Funko Pop Monsters, the originals. You get a good look at that?
Yeah, like what, the Universal Studio originals?
Yeah, it's Frankenstein, Dracula, the Creature, and Wolfman. No mummy, which I was a little bummed about.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Pretty cool, right? I got
Yeah.
that, a friend of mine gave that to me. It's worth like $300 too.
Bro, what is that a drawing of? What's that guy? That guy in something pink? What is that?
All the way in the back, that's Mario getting arrested for having a mushroom on him.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's a Banksy piece.
Very nice, bro.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
nice.
So Vince, what's going on?
Yeah, what have you been
Everyone's
up to?
expecting us to go, what'd you think of WrestleMania? In
Oh,
2 words, sum it up. 2
Oh.
words. I don't want to talk wrestling with you. We've had it on you on forever.
Tired. I use one word. Tired.
There you go. There's Vince Russo's review on Super Ugly of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So what else is guys? I seen you around an Indian wedding.
Oh, yeah, bro. That was something, man. Bro, do you know Indian weddings are like 3 days, bro? Literally 3 days long.
You went to 3 days of a wedding?
No, I didn't go to 3 days,
Oh.
bro, but I mean, that's the whole thing, bro. It literally is 3 days long, bro. It started on a Friday and it ran through a Sunday.
What's the best part of an Indian wedding?
Food.
Yeah, bro, I got to tell you, man, I'm a mark for Indian food. Like, bro, you know what Indian food is like to me? I don't know how you guys feel, but I love Indian food, and I love sushi, but on both occasions, I never know what the frig I'm eating.
No.
Yeah, for the most part. It's just meat. You know it's some kind of meat.
And the
sauce.
same seasoning.
Yeah.
What kind of seasoning is that again?
It's that curry stuff.
Yes, curry.
And
I don't like that too much.
Bro, it goes right through you. Forget about it, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Vince, I got these Elvis cups and old Elvis TV guides from you know who that we got up here too that are pretty cool.
So he had old Elvis TV guides laying around?
I got 4. Well, how many are there? 4? Bring them over here. I don't want to grab the cups because I got a bunch of shot glasses and shit on top of them. Yeah, he's got 3 of them here, and they came with little records.
Holy crap. Bro, I bet you those are worth a shitload of money.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, I guarantee you they are. Bro,
we wouldn't sell them, though.
Do you know right before Jeff passed away, I don't even know if you know this. I don't know if Jessica knows this. Bro, he had tickets. Elvis was coming to the Nassau Coliseum. And Jeff had tickets.
Wait, how?
Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. It's the other way around.
I was gonna say
when Elvis passed away,
he had tickets for the Coliseum.
Jeff had tickets to go see Elvis at the Nassau Coliseum. Bro, do you know when Elvis passed away, Jeff? This is a shoot now. He made me walk around for an entire week to school and everything with a black armband.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, for an entire week. Yeah. Bro, he was devastated, man.
Did you take it off when he wasn't around?
No, I didn't, bro. You know what? I'll be honest with you, bro. Out of respect for him, I kept it on because, bro, he was devastated, man.
Yeah, a lot of people were. Elvis was. People don't understand, because back then there wasn't a lot available, so your stars were stars.
Yeah,
right. Elvis was a fucking. You can't even compare him to anybody today because there's nobody that even comes close.
Well, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I guess Michael Jackson. But, I mean, the way Elvis was with the women, with the men, everybody loved Elvis.
Yeah.
Everybody. Like, when Michael Jackson...
Speaking of Michael Jackson, bro, because I'm getting really a split decision. What did you guys think about that Neverland thing? Richie, what do you think, bro?
My thing is, now that this guy has passed away, they throw out this documentary, and this guy can't defend himself, so it's kind of not right in that sense. I mean, how the fuck, and these guys have vouched for him over the past however many years, and now all of a sudden they're going to turn and say that he did. They don't deserve anything because. They X'd you the first 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. No, that part I agree with. It's just there's a lot of other stuff besides those 2 guys. The cancer kid. There was another kid.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying I honestly I feel in my heart that he did some fucked up stuff. He did some messed up stuff. But
there's no evidence to back it up. That's the main thing. There's literally no evidence to back it up. If would I let my kids around Michael Jackson? Absolutely not. Would I convict them on a trial? No way, because there's no evidence to convict them on other than your word against mine.
Yeah.
And in a courtroom, that's not good enough. I'm sorry. Your word against mine isn't good enough. I don't give a fuck how good of a storyteller you are. That's not good enough. I need evidence.
Yeah. And honestly, those kids needed parents when all they seen was a paycheck.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing, Richie. I think at the end of the day, bro, what it came down to, the freaking parents were total marks for the guy.
Yeah.
That's really what it came down to, bro. Their parents were such marks for the guy.
They were blinded.
You're going to let your kid sleep with him, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah, that was the part that, a lot of people were saying it too. They're like, how could the parents let him do that? I go, do you think they were knowing that Mike Jackson was fucking these guys? I don't think so. Because again, you're in the machine of Michael Jackson in 1986, 87. That machine is fucking huge.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing ever.
And you went from living in a 3-bedroom home in Australia to now being in the midst of Michael Jackson's machine. You're so in the fog and so like just dazzled by the bright lights that anything could have happened in front of you. He could have been fucking the kid in front of her, and she probably wouldn't have noticed because yeah, obviously she would have. But you get what I'm saying? That she was so blinded by the glitz, the glamour, the limousines, the stages, the crowds, the being pampered, having anything you want on a whim. That shit blocks you, and you let your guard down. You start using very poor judgment when it comes to certain things. I think that was the main thing. I don't think they were like, yeah, I knew they were doing it and I was fine with it.
No, of course not.
That's definitely not.
Man,
the case.
I was reading today about the chick from Full House, Lori Loughlin. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, first of all, you guys know she used to live on the island. When that show was going on in its first run, she was an island girl. But my God, bro, now I'm reading into it, bro. Now they're hitting her with counts of laundering money.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, that is serious.
And Felicity Wolfman didn't get hit with that. She did in like 12 other people or 15 other people, correct?
What is this for, the school thing?
The school thing,
yeah, bro.
And she's being cocky about it. They're going to make an example out of her. She's going to jail, and she thinks she's not.
Well, bro, I mean, laundering, cheating on a test is one thing, but when you're laundering money from overseas, and I mean, now you're getting into some serious shit now.
That's like mafia shit and, drug dealer shit. That's next level stuff.
Yeah, crazy stuff. But yeah, she was from the island, bro. I remember many years ago when that show was going on, I actually saw her at a Marshall's on Long Island.
Remember the BMX movie she was in? I think was she in Rad or Airborne?
Oh, I didn't see any of those. Were you into that as a kid, Richie?
Yeah, that I watched
BMX
Rad.
stuff. You guys were into that stuff?
Yeah, that's around our time.
It was
though.
our time. It was the mid '80s.
Yeah. Mongoose, Harrow, GT Pro Performer, all that stuff was
big into my bike.
Yeah,
I had a sick dyno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Huh?
Yeah.
On the island, that was big, bro.
Dude, that's how we got around. See, Vince, you got to remember, I had very little parental supervision. Mom was always working, so I had to get around. Yeah. So I'd hop on my bike, I'd go see my friends. I'd be all over. Vince, I'd go from Farmingville to Ronkonkoma 3 times a day on a bike.
Bro, you grew up where? In Farmingville?
No, I grew up in Ronkonkoma, Lake Ronkonkoma.
Where in Ronkonkoma?
Literally, we're right by the lake. My house that I originally lived in was 1 block from the lake.
Wow.
You remember Cara's Pizza?
What's the name of it?
Cara's?
No, I don't remember.
Five Corners.
Five Corners.
Yeah. That I remember.
I lived about, if you take one of the long blocks towards the lake, I lived right on the end of one of those blocks.
So how did you meet Jess then?
Me and Jess, we went to school together.
What school?
Sachem Huge.
We went to Sachem together.
You went to Sachem together. So, yeah. Bro, I get mixed up because when I went to Sachem, it was Sachem. Then there was Sachem North, Sachem South.
Well, that's how they did it.
Sachem East, Sachem West. I got all confused.
We had the 2 junior high schools. She went to one, I went to the other, but I had friends who went to hers. So I would always be over in the other neighborhoods hanging out with them. And then, we just crossed paths and then through high school. And then when we initially met now, for the marriage and everything, we just met out at the bar one night. And then I hit her up on Facebook and the rest is history.
And Richie, where'd you grow up on the island, bro?
I grew up right near the lake, like near Hudson Avenue.
Oh, you too, right by the lake, you guys. You guys know I had a video store in Lake Ronkonkoma on Portion Road.
Which one? Because I used to go to Video Stop. Remember Video Stop?
Of course, I remember Video Stop.
I used to go there.
Do you guys remember a Blockbuster opened up in Lake Ronkonkoma?
Of course, yeah.
Our video store was in the shopping center right across the street.
What? Okay, yeah. Where the bagel place is.
Strathmore. Okay.
Yeah, it was a big shopping center, bro. We were making money hand over fist, man. There were no video stores. And then freaking Blockbuster did their homework, and they came in and they just wiped us out, bro.
They wiped everybody out. But you know what? And then Netflix came and wiped them out.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Even though I don't know about you guys, but I bring this up all the time. I miss the video store.
I miss it more than anything.
Bro, I think it could make a comeback. I really do. No,
I think you got a good 10 to 20 year window where you can run a successful video store because of the nostalgia fact. And I would love to be able to go to a video store and look around and just find something the way I used to.
Yeah, but
me too.
This happened for a while. And 112 Video, if you remember 112 Video,
I remember that.
They were the last one, Vince.
That,
they were the last. They were the
just
last mom and
closed.
pop shop. They just closed like a year ago.
yeah.
Wow.
And they had everything there.
I mean, bro, look at the freaking comeback vinyls made, man.
Yeah. But it's the renting thing because now I got to get back up and bring it back. You know, like that. That's an annoyance for a lot of people.
But it's the same thing with the Red Box, bro.
Who does Redbox?
People do because they're at 7-Eleven every day.
Do they
though.
really?
Yeah.
I do Redbox a lot. I do Redbox way more than I stream.
No, I stream Fire Stick, Netflix, Amazon Prime. That's
Yeah, but
it.
you know what it is with Redbox? They also do video games, and it's at a kiosk, so it's easy.
Man, I looked into that. I would love to own a couple of those, but they don't franchise that thing out, bro. Those are all the Redbox is Redbox. You can't get into that thing.
Oh, really? It's just one company that just shells them out.
Yeah, and they don't franchise. I would love to have a couple of those machines.
You would think they'd be like vending machines and you can customize it.
Yeah.
You know, like put whatever you
Yeah.
want in there. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
So Richie, you still live in Lake Ronkonkoma, bro?
Right now, I'm in Medford.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. What high school did you go to, bro?
Sachem.
So you knew Richie in high school?
I'm older than Rocky.
He's 4 years older
I'm
than me.
sorry. 4 years.
He graduated when I hit high school, but
Yeah.
we still knew each other.
Yeah, I cut everybody's hair in the neighborhood, Vince. So
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
he was-
that's how you met him.
he's been coming to me since he was a little kid, you know.
But I also used to roll with the older crew too.
Bro,
So every
that
now and then our
Rocky's got-
paths would
that
cross.
Rocky's got a very impressive head of hair, bro.
Oh,
I always put Rocky's hair on. I don't know why he wears the freaking hat.
Look at this, Vince.
Why
Beautiful.
do you wear the hat, bro, with hair like that?
Because then I got to do it. It's like curly and awkward, and unless I do it, it's not the way I need it to be, and it
Yeah.
looks kind of just like straggly and shitty.
And he waits for that fresh skin fade too before he does it. You know,
You got to get that fresh cut, get the beard in the high and tight. You know.
Yeah. All right, guys, listen, I hate to do this, bro, and trust me, I hate this. I got to go watch freaking SmackDown.
Dude, I
bro.
feel so bad for you.
it's disgusting.
And right after SmackDown, I got to do like a 90-minute to 2-hour review on both Raw and SmackDown, bro.
horrible.
That's
Bro,
the
you know what
worst.
it is? People love to hear me bury the shows.
They do. They really
I
do.
try not to do it. I don't want to watch,
All right,
bro. I
before
don't
you
wanna,
go-
but every time I stop, they're up in arms.
AEW, what do you think of it before you go?
Bro, the way they're throwing out money left and right. Bro, here's the bottom line with the wrestling business. If they don't expand their audience back to the casual viewers and people that were casual wrestling fans, bro, if they don't get those people back, they're just going to wind up killing each other. Because there's a small pie now that watches wrestling. How many companies are going to make money from that pie? They've got to expand the fan base, and that's what they're not doing.
Yeah, no, I agree. And you know what's funny too? I seen something that they put out today about the Fire Festival. I go talk about late to the fucking party. Like they're having this thing called like Fight Festival or something with Kenny Omega. I'm like, dude, that was relevant 3 months ago. You're already starting on the worst foot ever, as far as I'm concerned.
Crazy. It's crazy.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But like,
though.
who's still talking about the Fire
wanted-
Festival?
Richie, I want it to work. You know, I mean, I don't want them to fail.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great place for guys to go work and make a living.
Yeah, that's
But
the
I just think they got to expand the audience, bro. That's my feeling. You know?
yeah. Yeah, make it
All
a
right,
TV
guys,
show.
let me rock and roll, bro. I gotta watch this freaking SmackDown.
Have a good one, Vince.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, bud.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right. All right. That was definitely a surprise. I didn't expect to see Vince today on the show. So recently, I don't know. I've had this itch to go freshwater fishing again.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I don't know why. I was in Dick's Sporting Goods and Dick's.
Were you?
And I passed by a lot of the different things. I passed by the golf. You know, I went through a lot of hobbies before I started podcasting. I was looking for the hobby, you know, and I wound up finding podcasting. But before then, I was doing metal detecting, golf, fishing.
I wish you would have found Russian
everything.
roulette.
But yeah, before I found the podcasting thing, fishing was one of those things, but it was a long time ago since I fished. But I ran and I started messing with the reels and seeing Ugly Stick and all this other shit. So now I'm having an itch to go freshwater fishing again.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it seems like a peaceful, nice little Sunday morning thing to do. I don't know.
I'm not into it at all.
No, huh?
Nope, you got to get up early. First strike right there.
Yeah.
First strike. You got to be up at what time?
Yeah, but remember when we did Rivals? How awesome Rivals was.
Yeah, I didn't get up at 4 in the morning to go meet you at some stupid boat at 6.
Yeah, but you're going off the shore, though. You don't need to go on a boat. But not,
Either way.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Either way, pick it up. It's all right.
Where is it?
Click on that. And now up there. Up there. No, right here, dude. Super Ugly Show.
Super Ugly Show. What's going on, man? I'm calling from Texas.
Another fucking
And
That's all right.
yeah, so listen to this. You like Ted Nugent, man?
As much as
What do
anyone
you think
else, I
about
guess.
him? Do you think he's an activist? Do you think he's like a
I think he's a right-wing
the-
extremist.
extremist? But
Yeah.
listen, dude. So I've been listening to Double Alfonso forever,
Okay.
and they played the Great White Buffalo.
Okay.
And buffaloes have that puffy hair, right?
Okay.
So who's the fucking Great White Buffalo right now? Running the White House.
Sure. All right.
Are you getting it? Are you getting it? And he said it as a magic herd. He was going to lead us across the land.
Where the
The Great
fuck
White
is this
Buffalo.
coming
Hold
from,
on, so-
dude?
so you-
It's
You were just
fucking
hold on,
hand in
hold up
hand.
a second, Jim. You were coming in guns blazing. First of all, second of all, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about right now. All right?
So, hold on,
you need to pull it back and slow down a little bit, my friend.
You're saying the Great White Buffalo is Trump leading us to
To the magic land, bro.
the Magic
That's it.
Land? What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you
Ted
think he's
Nugent
going
wrote
to
it
do that's
years
going to
ago,
change?
1976, when he went fucking crazy. Remember on stage?
Yeah, but
In
what do you-
California, it was like,
What do you think Trump is going to do that's going to change everybody's life?
dude, I don't think he's going to change it. I think he's just going to create a better life and really get out.
Yeah,
You know,
but
it's like
that's
you
just as
gotta
much of a
clear the
crazy
world,
thought
bro,
that-
sometimes. Listen, he wants to cut the border off. Yeah, right. So we're getting no fucking avocados. Big
Okay.
fucking deal. They get them from California.
I love the
We grow
avocados.
avocados. I do too. The Mexican avocados, Chile, the grapes, and all the shit is great.
Yeah, but you
know?
saying that is like saying that Trump is going to ruin everything, like these Democrats are saying, and
No,
that's
I'm
not
not
happening.
saying. I'm not saying he's going to ruin everything. I'm not about that. I said we can get our shit from the United States or in Texas. We can grow everything you got in Texas, bro. You know,
Okay.
we got oil, we got fish, we got the coast.
So
got
you
what
love
do.
Trump?
I don't say I love him.
Okay.
You know, I kind of wear his haircut sometimes, but you know,
All right, now are you somebody that writes about him on social media
You
all the
know
time?
I don't get on social media,
You know who
brother.
this
I
is,
just
right?
speak my mind to my friends, man.
This is Jim from Texas.
You know?
Remember he was at the wedding?
Okay, I don't know.
Yes, you do know.
Yes.
He knows who I am. Who's the other guy over there?
What other guy?
On the who's talking?
It's me, Rocky, and then Richie.
Hi.
Richie.
Hey, how are you?
Richie, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you since I've seen you.
You understand now?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while. But anyway. So, dude, it was just a reference to the Great White Buffalo, man, with Ted Nugent, is what I was thinking about.
Yo, Jim,
you
let
know?
me explain something to you. It's 2019, brother. The people that are listening
Okay,
to this,
and so what?
that Ted Nugent song is from what, 1978?
Look it up, fucker. It's probably 76, you asshole. I know when you were
No one
born,
knows this
you
shit,
know?
dude.
So, but they don't listen to it. So if you put it out there and they listen to it, maybe it's the anthem for the 2020 fucking thing. You know, the Great White Buffalo.
It was the tourists, not the locals.
Mhm. That's the Great White Buffalo. By the way, the fucking Astros beat the Yankees last night. Just wanted to throw that in.
All
I
right.
was at the game, dude, and you know, man, there was more Yankee fans there. When they did something good, the crowd went crazy, man. New York is in Houston.
Jim, you get off
I'm
work
telling you
early
that.
today?
What's that?
You get off work early today?
What do you mean? I've been drinking. I'm having a few beers. That's what you're trying to fucking say, huh?
You are
keep
zooming,
your
brother.
mouth shut, man. Well, I'm rolling sometimes. You know?
Don't worry, it makes good talk. It makes good talk.
Hey, Well, you can get me off the radio. I don't give a shit.
No, it's cool.
No, I'm breaking your balls, dude. Relax.
Man, I ain't got
We
no
do that
balls.
often.
They're in my wife's purse, man. Shit, fuck. It's like we're gonna go to Vegas this week. You guys go to Vegas, Evan?
I went. What'd I go? 2 years ago, almost.
Yeah, I went 7 years ago.
So Maggie wants to go, and I'm gonna throw the old Rodney Dangerfield. She said I want to go play someplace I've never been. I said try the kitchen. That was great. And so nobody fucking enjoyed that. It's like old Sheppy Green.
No,
I'll tell you, kids.
No, in today's climate, Jim. Me too. You just me too'd Maggie. Come on.
Yeah, I've been watching those. I've been watching those Dangerfield clips lately too.
I
Hey,
saw.
man, they're great. They're great. Maggie wanted to have sex in the back seat of the car. She wanted me to drive. I tell you, there's no fucking respect.
Dude, I saw the funniest clip the other day of Sinatra and Rickles. I've even posted it on Instagram. Sinatra's telling this story on Carson where Rickles comes up to him in a restaurant. He goes, "Hey, Frank, can you walk over? I'm with this beautiful chick. I want to impress her." Da, 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 da. Right? So Frank's like, "Yeah, all right, no problem." So Frank walks over to Don Rickles' table, and he's like, "Hey, Don, nice to see you. How you doing?" He goes, "Frank, come on. I'm eating here. Get out of here." Obviously, Sinatra tells the story better, but
a little bit.
I'm sure he does. It's Sinatra, man. Come on.
But,
I was listening to and
the way those guys broke each other's balls was the greatest fucking thing. Sinatra, Rickles, Martin, all of
that's
them.
what you did,
The
It's
chemistry.
Like,
the chemistry that they have between each other.
Dude, Don Rickles with Sammy
What's up?
Davis the other day at the roast, where he kisses Sammy Davis and then he looks up, he goes, "Do I have black on my lips?" and starts wiping his lips.
Yeah, they had a great chemistry.
Hey, we can say whatever. So, Richie, you remember your first blowjob?
Hold on a second.
Did the guy come?
I was gonna say, did he spit or swallow? I was just fucking with Richie. I go this shit on this fucking guy today, man. It's like people are so vulnerable, man. I still do that shit to my mom. I don't say that,
Jim,
That'd
Jim.
be a little fucking good. Hey, mom, you remember your first blowjob?
After you said it, did you look over to a big fat Italian guy and go, "Hey, T, you heard what I said? I said, do you remember your first blowjob?"
Oh my god.
Fucking Paulie.
Paulie.
I love him.
Oh, dude, man. Hey, do you like that pinball machine I showed you?
Dude, that pinball machine was dope.
What is it?
Sent me a picture of the
It's
Sopranos
like in a
pinball machine.
shithole over here, down here, and I looked them up. They're like $3,500, but I bet I can go in there with like $400 in a go-kart. The motherfucker will give it to me,
I don't know.
It's like,
400 is
I'm
a little.
not
He
shitting
said
you, man.
3,500 for it.
That's what I looked him up online.
Dude, you
Because
got
I
to
was
Rick
gonna buy
Harris
you
his
one,
ass.
But then
Yeah.
I said, fuck that.
Let me bring in my expert.
Yeah, you got to bring in your expert first of all. That was your first mistake. You didn't bring in your expert.
Yeah.
Then you got to have
Hey,
your
so
expert
what-
lowball the guy, and then you got to lowball him after your expert lowballs him.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I won't keep you, man, but we're having fun. I'm just out here in Texas enjoying life, looking at my dogs, thinking about what the world's doing.
Huh.
The world's
don't
doing a
come-
lot of different things, surprisingly.
Dude, it's fucking insane right now.
Yeah.
We got people shooting people every day in Houston. A lot of these murder-suicides, like wives and husbands killing each other.
Jesus
Listen, what the
Christ.
fuck, dude? Just go to the bar.
Well, you guys
Fuck
have
it,
legal
you know?
fucking guns. That's
what do you
why.
go to prison for?
The
That's all
option's
your
there.
whole life. What the fuck are you thinking? I mean, so's what? She's me. I'm going to strangle her, and then I'm going to cook her in charcoal.
Right now,
What
there's
about-
actually
That's what this fucking guy did. Cremated, threw in the dumpster at work. Nobody will notice.
Oh, my
What
God.
the fuck?
there's actually riots going on in France right now that they're not reporting into the U.S. because they don't want it to spread onto U.S. soil of what's going on
And
in
how
France.
did you find out about these? Are you CIA, Rich?
No,
Under oath.
no.
They're rioting over what?
If you are,
in France. It's
I'll
been
find
going
out.
on for a while, though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
no.
going on. It's happened, over the, I don't even know, an election or some shit like that?
I think it was over
or-
the cost of living or some shit like that. How it's
Yeah.
kind of like how it is over here. Like they pay us, but they don't give us enough
Not
to
over
make
here.
a living.
Trust
What
me,
the
in
fuck?
Texas,
They
it's
just eat
cheap as shit
croissants
to
and
live.
shit, Fuck, it's a fucking eat some bread, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I could
Enjoy
buy a
life.
house
You're in France.
Bigger
You know?
and newer and more up to, like newer built in Texas.
I think that's why Van Gogh cut his
For
fucking
probably
ear
like
off. He
220.
probably got tired of hearing French.
That's a bigger
it was
house
like
than my
fucking shit
mother-in-law's.
like that. Mhm. I
Now,
don't
her
know,
house
man.
probably would go for like $750 on the market. I
Yeah.
can get
Your
a house
house,
bigger
right
than
now.
hers in Texas for like $220.
That's
Oh, dude.
insane.
But you know that's a problem, man. All you fuckers are coming over here.
Whoa,
You know, you
whoa,
can't
whoa!
be
Take
crowded.
it easy.
Whoa,
Take
whoa,
it easy.
whoa.
I feel like you're gonna go down a certain avenue, and it's not that type
No,
of
I'm
show.
not going down that avenue. I'm just fucking busting your balls. You know that. Texas is an open country, man.
Yeah, ever since
And I
Katrina,
call
right,
it a
Jim?
country, bro. It's a free country. We got enough space for everybody.
You know what the best thing is? You go to Texas and you bring up Katrina, and the people who live there the whole time before Katrina get so mad. They get so mad. Don't you fucking talk to me about Katrina. Because everybody from Louisiana ended up in fucking
They're all
Texas.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's all fucking New Orleans.
Yep.
You know,
Really?
they brought all their bullshit over here, and everybody wants to. Don't get me started on that
See?
bullshit.
See?
Because
I
I've
told
seen
you.
it. I've seen the crime rate. I've seen the bullshit, and people want to think that, man, brother, I love everybody.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that. But I'm telling you, everybody washed their ass over here through Katrina, came in here, don't have a pot to piss in, and fucking wants to jump everybody's train and fucking rob people and do the shit that they're doing. And it is a washover. And I'm saying that's everywhere, though.
Yeah,
You
see,
know, it's
what
everywhere.
you're saying, it doesn't make you like a hate, hating for people or whatever, but it disrupts your way of life, and it's understandable.
82-year-old mom, and people are taking their purses and running down the street, dragging them in cars and shit. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Really, you have to have some compassion for people, have some love, man. You don't do that shit. Work hard,
Yeah.
Fuck, get what you get, and don't throw a fit. That's what the kindergarten teacher told me. So
That's
and
great
it
advice.
stands with you. Get what you get. Don't throw a fit. Just do what you do.
I hear you on that. Jim, we got a few minutes left. We're going to let you go, brother, so we can start wrapping
hey,
it
man.
up.
Well, thank you so much, man, for having me on the show. And maybe I'll call back next Tuesday, and I'll have some more Great White Buffalo stories.
Absolutely. I can't wait to
The
hear
Great
it.
White Buffalo. Don't forget it.
Send my
I'll see you.
love to
Listen
those
the
beautiful
song.
ladies in that house over there.
I will, brother. And the same. Reciprocate, man. I love you guys. I'll
All
see
right.
you, Rod.
All right, take it
Richie,
easy.
take it easy.
All right, bud.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Jim from Houston, everybody. Yeah, like nothing, huh? Just nothing? Just the show number?
No, I was gonna put it, but we didn't. I don't know. I forgot about it.
I gotta tell you, Rich, this is very disappointing. This is very disappointing.
You're down here too. You've seen it also.
I didn't until literally just when I pointed at it. I didn't even think to look at it because I figured my buddy's got it handled.
Yeah.
He's down here tapping away, telling us, I got to go set up the show. And
No, I put out
that's
all the
setting up
links.
the show. He literally put Super Ugly Show.
Episode 164.
Yeah.
Now I put with Vince Russo. And now Jim.
And now Jim.
And now Jim. Hillbilly Jim.
Fucking hell, man.
Awesome.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Awesome.
It's a good show so far.
All right. Let's pull up that egg. Apparently this egg's racist. If you ask people. I don't see racism here. I see a cute little egg. Jesus Christ. I see a cute little egg. Yeah, it's painted black. All right. Black people wear gold chains. Black people smoke spliffs.
Spliffs. That is a spliff, isn't it?
Black people smoke blunts or whatever you want to call that. It's a fucking marijuana cigarette. Black people smoke them. They wear gold chains.
Yeah. Well,
what is the problem here? What is the problem? People have to find racism in literally fucking everything. Like a classically trained chef who's very popular, I can't even think of the fucking guy's name, makes cute little eggs, for fun. And like everyone will cheer up, hey, look at that egg. It's cute. It's funny looking,
Yeah. It's
And
nice.
he's going to get attacked for racism because of this.
Yeah, well, he looks like Slick Rick with a...
Like, enough already. Now you're looking for it at this point.
Of course they
You're
are.
looking for anything.
Yeah, because the people that bring it up want attention.
But like on this, if I saw this in the store, I'd be like, "Oh, look how cute that is! I'll pick one up for my kid."
Yeah, but you're not getting what I'm saying.
No,
what
I
I'm
get what
saying
you're
is
saying. They want
the
the
person that
attention.
finds this
Yeah.
is the person that says, "I found this. Look at this."
And the person who finds it, everyone needs to stop. Well, there's people that support him, and then people that go, "You're a fucking asshole."
Yeah, but they're fame. Most people are fame whores.
Yeah, but we need more people to start going, "You're an asshole. This is just a fucking little cute egg thing." Like, honestly, and you're being a fucking cunt about it. Go fuck yourself. Like, the guy clearly means no harm. This is the dumbest fucking thing I may have ever seen called racist.
I mean, whatever. Why would you even care? Like, who
What
cares?
is racist about it? Why? Is it because of the perception that black people smoke weed and wear gold chains? Is that why? Because if the egg was white in the same exact way, I still wouldn't have an issue with it. I wouldn't care, and no one else would either. But because the egg's painted black, someone has to go, this is racist?
Yeah.
Why is anything painted black now racist? I pulled up a thing of the California raisins before, and I put a poll up on my Instagram, Rocky SUS, by the way. Rocky SUS on Instagram. And so far it's 100% no. And the question was, above the California raisins video, would this be aired on television today? 100% no so far. That is fucking crazy. Why? Because they're singing and dancing raisins.
Yeah. No, and they'd probably get shit over it. You know they would, you know?
And that's my
why
point.
You're saying
and
it,
the fact that everybody's voting no, I voted no as well, because I know that would never make TV today.
No,
and the fact that
too much problems
is insane to me.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, they're singing fucking raisins.
Yeah.
What is the problem? They don't even have like big lips or, but you know, like the typical caricature things that they put on black people where people go, that's racist. And I can look at it and go, okay, like a big nose, the big lips, big red lips.
Yeah.
You could look at it and go, all right, I can see why you're calling it racist. The California raisins are not racist. They're not. They're not a caricature to make black people look bad.
No.
They're just singing and dancing raisins that when they
Yeah,
sing
but
and
you
dance.
putting it that way is kind of making this look bad because that means that, you know.
No, again, people.
Well, would it be bad if he didn't have the blunt in his mouth?
Okay, tell me one rapper who doesn't look like that.
A lot of them.
No, you know what the fuck I mean, with the gold fucking chain and a blunt in their mouth. Tell me one.
That doesn't look like that?
That doesn't wear a gold chain and have a blunt in its mouth. Tell me one, Rich.
Oh, my God.
I mean, honestly, there's some out there, but you get my point.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
glorified in the hip-hop community.
Yes, it
This
is.
guy makes an egg, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. And they've you know, rappers been pushing this image on us.
This is literally every rap fucking cover in somewhere in the pictures.
Yeah.
There's a fucking image of this.
It's influenced by real life.
And this guy's got to be called racist because he made a cute little stoned egg.
Yeah. Of influence though for real life. It's like when rappers tell their story of them.
Why isn't
influence off the
Funko
street.
racist? Because they made fucking Apollo Creed, right? Because he's a black character. He's not a real person.
And he's got a big head.
Yeah. So the Funko's a bunch of racists, obviously. Clearly, they're racist.
You could point out. We get point. I get your point. You can point out anything on anything and say that this is what it is.
Yeah.
And it's not
my
fair.
point. No, it's gotten to the point where people just want to just get their 5 seconds of, look what I found.
Yeah.
Look, it's like those assholes I have at my job.
They're little rats.
That they find something that someone else fucked up on, and they make sure everybody hears about it before that person does.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Yeah.
what this person did?
Yeah.
How could they leave the paper and the photocopy? Like something stupid.
Yeah.
But you get my point
Of
where
course.
it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Just shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up. You're a cunt.
Keep it moving.
Your whole fucking lineage should be wiped out because of you asshole. You're the type of person that this country's in this fucked up position where you can't even have fun making jokes anymore.
Yeah.
Jokes are no longer okay. They're not okay unless the fucking the soft little fucking pussy cunts approve of it. I approve of that joke. That was okay. No one's gonna get harmed with that.
Nobody
one.
cares about your fucking approval. And honestly, the people that do get in trouble over it, they fucking apologize and you know everything else when they shouldn't even have to.
Yeah.
Bottom
I
line,
agree.
I mean, this guy's gonna wind up apologizing for this thing, and he shouldn't even have to.
Yeah. No, it's the dumbest.
You might have to
fucking thing
apologize for this show one
ever.
day.
It really is.
You know that?
Absolutely stupid. I'm not apologizing for shit.
I'm just saying, you might.
And I never will.
If you became famous, you would have to apologize for this show one day.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Fuck you.
They would make you.
I'm building my own fan base here. They're not going to leave if they're watching me, right?
Okay.
What do I have to apologize for? For the people that got offended? Fuck you. You're not my fan base. I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Fuck your mother. Eat shit. I'm building my own shit. It's not like I'm on ABC.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So anyone can be offended by what I have to say. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. Eat a dick. How about that? You're offended? Fuck your fucking face with a fucking dildo that's got a knife sticking on the end of it. I don't give a shit. Eat shit.
Nice little pretty picture, I thought. Yeah, no, pretty much, yeah.
But honestly, they're like, what the fuck do I care if someone's offended about what I say on here?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Now, what's this guy saying about his stance on the egg? Is he apologizing or is he...
I don't know. I didn't read into it. I just saw that people are calling this egg racist because I didn't want to read into any more of this fucking story.
It's annoying.
It's the most absurd fucking thing I've ever seen in my life as far as the racism thing has...
Yeah, they brought it to a new level.
It's gotten completely out of control.
Yeah.
Completely out of control.
All right. So, what else you got on that thing there? I was talking to you about Days End, the new PS4 game, the zombie game.
Oh, it looks awesome. They have hordes and like big hordes.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm kind of on the fence about is I hear you gotta like really take care of your bike and like get parts for it, and
you don't like that.
I don't like that whole like I have to take care of something. Just let the bike be what it is, and every now and then it upgrades. You get what I'm saying? Like I find a new one when I get to the next part of the game.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to sit here and have to go hunting for a fucking carburetor.
Yeah, but that's what makes the story unfold, though.
It makes it more
scenes.
realistic. I get it. And,
yeah, but that puts you in position also to be attacked by fucking a million zombies too. You need to be put in those positions. So obviously they're doing it for a reason.
Yeah, I guess.
The graphics look great. You can't complain about it. It looks fucking good. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's and PlayStation 4 exclusive.
Yeah.
Xbox people, you fucked again because guess what?
You can't play it.
You went an entire generation of consoles with not a single thing worth playing on that piece of shit machine that you can't play elsewhere.
Yeah, maybe they had the Forza game, but that's not.
No one cares
after about
games.
3 weeks, you're like, another racing game.
No one plays racing games anymore.
They do, but not like
not like they used to. Like in the heyday of Gran Turismo and Need for Speed and shit like that. Like they were big because again, it was the co-op thing next to your buddy. So you would race against each other. Now, I don't want to go online and have some guy smoke me every fucking race because he's fucking a master at it who sits home all day playing nothing but Gran Turismo.
It's like Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's not fun.
You can't play Call of Duty if you're a casual player. These people stay home. They don't work. Their work is playing the game. So when you hop on there, you're getting sniped from across the board. And it's not fun because if you don't play if you don't play every day and keep up with it, you're not good.
And once they get to that point of supremacy, right? You can't level up anymore. You have all the good shit. How is that fun for them? Just sitting there, just overpowering everyone.
It's always fun.
It would be at first, but wouldn't you get bored after like 2 matches?
Yeah, but that's when they do tournaments and go against other people that reign supreme over people.
I guess. Yeah.
You know,
some of them don't. They're just cunts that are fucking assholes and just sit there and just be dicks. The whole game. That's
and
why I don't
they
like
have no
online
life.
play.
They're fat and they eat fucking bunch of shit all day.
Like people who do podcasts, you know? Not us.
Bunch of fucking ugly curmudgeons.
Not us. You notice how a lot of podcasts, you don't see those people. Not this one. 2 handsome fucking devils behind this camera.
Yeah, usually the podcasts are all fucking sloppy and ugly and shit. They smell like cheese.
I bet you their fucking house just reeks of cigarettes. They got like not even ashtrays, just cups.
Oh my
filled
God.
with cigarette butts. Nasty.
Yeah, they got that fucking layer of Fremunda on the ball sack because they haven't taken a shower in 2 weeks.
I actually do have RC Pro-Am on my arcade box, don't I, Rich?
Yeah, you do.
I think I do, yeah. The arcade box. Who calls it an arcade box, Cap? What year are you from? Arcade box. You got me saying it. Another thing that's dying that I realized the other day that you don't see really in anyone's house anymore, and it was a fixture in everybody's house, in everybody's bedroom. Everybody had one. Stereos. Stereos are dead. You know why? Because people just get Bluetooth speakers. No one gets a stereo anymore.
Yeah. No one gets a receiver.
When was the last time you seen a stereo?
Yeah.
Did someone use it?
Yeah, no, you don't see it.
No. That's a weird. There used to be specifically just stereo stores. I knew this guy
Yeah.
Buck. He was a great fucking stereo salesman.
He used to always listen to the cowboy music,
Yeah,
right?
he'd just tell you boogie woogie to it if you feel the need to, you know?
Yeah. He always used to tell you about these upgrades.
Oh, the TX 420.
Yeah.
Sick upgrade. He knew about all the upgrades.
Yeah.
You hear that bass?
Yeah, he always was pushing hi-fi, which means
High fidelity.
Yeah,
I learned a lot from Buck.
yeah, he's a good guy.
What kind of black guy are you? Yeah, that's one of the best scenes ever.
Whoa, Jerry. Don't mind us.
He goes, I hired you because you brought a lot of sexy tail in here.
So, all right, yeah, we're at that point.
No, I got a couple more things we
Good,
can do.
good.
Yeah,
I don't want to end it
I'm
anyway.
not done yet. Worst X-Men character. Go ahead. What do you got?
Name the 10. Name a couple of X-Men characters.
Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm, Beast, Jean Grey, Rogue, Gambit, the Ice Kid, the Fire Kid, Magneto, Nightcrawler.
All right, I'm gonna pick a more famous one. All right?
I've named all the famous ones.
No, I know you did.
He doesn't even have it ready though. That's the problem, So now I have to sit here and fill.
See, honestly, with X-Men to me, there's Wolverine and Magneto, and then there's everybody else's means shit to me. They don't really mean anything to me.
The worst and most useless X-Men character is Beast.
Beast. Okay, now tell me why.
For one, you're smart. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We have Professor X. Bye, Beast.
And Professor X is where? He's another X-Men?
He's the X-Men. He runs the team.
Oh, okay, this
He's
guy.
the guy in the wheelchair. Yeah, Beast. He's
Okay.
the worst. He's smart, and he's like a beast. So
Yeah.
what? Wolverine's the same thing, except he's cool.
Yeah, he's got a stupid face, too. I seen in the movie.
Oh, he's
really
the
stupid.
Fucking stupid. Frazier played him.
Oh, could we ask this conversation? Talk to me about the Joker.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes. Now, okay. My thoughts before you even say anything. When I thought about Joaquin Phoenix, I said, okay, he is good enough to do a good Joker. But
He's
when
good enough. Wait a second before you continue.
No.
He's good enough.
Yeah, because
Joaquin Phoenix
is awesome.
Arguably one of the greatest actors of our time right now.
Don't get fucking exaggerated.
Of our time right now. I'm not talking old school De Niro, Pacino. I'm talking of right now. Joaquin Phoenix almost knocks it out the park every fucking movie.
I know he does. I know he does. The only problem I have with Joaquin Phoenix doing the Joker is I don't really fit the way he is, the way he looks.
Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah, I don't see the way he looks fitting. I don't know, the Joker.
You know who else people said they don't see him fitting the Joker? Heath Ledger. Okay? When Heath Ledger was announced as the Joker, everyone's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Are you fucking..." Oscar. Arguably one of the greatest roles ever played in cinema.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on it?
I can't wait to see it, for one.
You think it's going to be
I
really
think it's
that
going to
good?
be awesome because Todd Phillips knows how to make a movie. Joaquin Phoenix knows how to act in a movie.
Yes.
Some speculate he's not even the real Joker in the movie. He's a Joker, okay? Some people also speculate that he is the Joker, and we're seeing the evolution of it because there's a tale called, I believe, The Red Hood was the origin story of the Joker, where he was a stand-up comic and casted away by society, yada yada yada, and he becomes the Joker, and Batman happens. But this is before kind of Batman. Batman's not existing yet.
Well, this should be good because you have the freedom of him not, there's no rival right there. It's just the story, right?
It's him against the world.
Yeah, but there's not you don't have Batman interfering within this within this story.
He's probably going to have other people who treated him like shit.
Yeah.
But on the higher spectrum of power. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's going to be more of a revenge type thing, would be my guess.
Yeah, and
or
it's
it's
come
just
up,
a
right?
revenge against society, because as Alfred said, some people just like to see the world burn, Bruce.
So I want to make sure that I want it to be good.
I think it looks great so far. The trailer I've seen looks amazing. A movie that I cannot wait to fucking see that no one's talking about, Brightburn. It's this movie about a little kid. This couple can have a kid. Elizabeth Banks is in it, and Roy from The Office, if that helps anybody. Pam's first boyfriend before she married Jim. And a kid gets there, I think, like, you know, kind of like Superman-esque, and he has powers like Superman. He can fly really fast. He's got laser eyes, but he's a little kid, and he gets bullied. And this is a horror movie, and it's a bad Superman. Like, this little kid is fucked up.
Really?
And starts tearing shit up.
Like Firestarter type of thing?
James Gunn's involved in it, so you know it's going to be fucking good. And this thing, no, not Firestarter. Superman lasers, dude, and flies like Superman.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks fucking awesome. If you haven't seen the Brightburn trailer, go watch it the second we end the show, because this movie looks fucking amazing. And again, James Gunn's involved.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't need to say much more. The guy's credibility at this point speaks
What
for
is his
itself.
credibility?
Slither, Guardians 1 and 2, Super. Those are his 4 biggies. He really hasn't made that many movies, but
Super?
yeah, with Rainn Wilson, where he's the superhero.
Oh, okay.
Woody Harrelson's in it.
I thought you were talking about the
But
Joe,
he's not a real
Joe Pesci.
super.
Remember that Joe Pesci
Yes,
movie?
yes, The Super.
Yeah.
This one's called Super.
Okay.
But he's just a regular guy. His wife gets taken by these drug dealers, and he decides, I'm going to become a superhero.
Okay.
So there's a part where he's online at the movies, and this guy cuts in front of him. And he's like, dude, you just cut everyone. The guy's like, yeah, go fuck yourself. Something like that. So Rainn Wilson walks off, goes in his car, puts on his costume, grabs a huge fucking wrench. I'm talking like the type of one you would use on the fucking fire hydrant almost.
Yeah, like Dom Toretto uses
Yeah.
in Fast and Furious.
Not that big, but, you know, break that in half maybe.
Okay.
All right? Because, of course, his was way over the top.
Of course.
But and then just walks up to the guy, doesn't say a word, and just fucking cranks him over the fucking head, splits his head open in front of everybody on the line.
Really?
And then just fucks off, and then comes back and waits in line. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Great fucking movie. Really funny. The chick from Juno's in it. Woody Harrelson, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, good flick. Good flick. And then this week, Hellboy, I kind of want to see that. I didn't see Pet
Wait,
Sematary.
Hellboy.
Yeah, comes out this Friday. New one.
The third.
No, reboot.
Reboot. Ah.
The sheriff from Stranger Things is Hellboy.
Okay.
11's Guardian.
Yeah.
Yes. I saw Shazam last week. 2 thumbs up. Enjoyed it a lot. Funny.
Shazam.
Comic book movie. DC.
Okay.
Enjoyed it. Very funny. A little different, but not too different. You know, like you've kind of seen this movie before, but different enough where it could stand on its own, and it's not going to just fall in the land of, you know, middle of the road superhero movies. This one should excel a little bit more than that, I think. So definitely worth going to see. And then, of course, in 3 weeks we got the biggie, and I got my tickets already.
What is it?
What is it? Endgame, baby. Endgame.
What is it?
The Avengers, the last one.
Okay. Then
23 movies all together. This is it.
no more.
Well, no. For this cycle, this is the end of these 23 movies. The whole story they've been telling, this is the finale.
Okay.
This is what they call, I believe, phase 1. Phase 2 will start after this, and it'll be more. I hear it's going to be a lot of more space stuff. So you're going to have the Eternals, Captain Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy.
But everything with Thanos and all that other shit.
Everything with Thanos. I mean, we may see Thanos down the road 10, 20 years from now, because this Marvel thing's never going to end.
Yeah.
But as of now, this is the end of this whole Thanos Infinity Stones storyline. This is it.
Yeah.
So fucking 10 or 11 years of me watching these goddamn movies.
The chapter is closed.
It's closed. And like after this, I'm really going to be just pick and choose at this point. I'm not going to fucking commit myself to fucking another 30 movies.
It's a lot of movies.
It's a lot of movies. It's a lot of time. And a lot of it was for naught, because not every single one of those Marvel movies were worth watching.
You got Game of Thrones coming to an end.
I don't like Game of Thrones.
No, I know. Would you ever consider watching it or no?
I did. I watched the first season and a couple episodes of the second and tapped out.
Me too. I'm thinking of trying to give it a go then.
Medieval fantasy dragons type person.
Yeah.
I'm not. I hate that shit. I don't care for it at all.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'd give it one more go.
Yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. Don't talk to me about it.
So.
Just do me a favor.
I don't talk to Vikings about.
You know, but you bring it up every now and then. You try to every now and then.
No, I say how good it is, and for people to watch Vikings because it's a good show.
I'm watching Happy right now. Happy's great. Love Happy. That's a good one on Sci-Fi. Chris Maloney, good show.
And we got that Pet Cemetery also coming out soon.
No, it's out. It came out last Friday.
It did.
Yeah,
because I've been seeing the previews for it. That's why I didn't really see too much of it before.
I know I'm gonna end up missing the road on that one as far as seeing it in the theater. I'll end up probably seeing it at home for the first time because there's just so much coming out now.
Yeah.
and that's definitely not high on
No.
the radar.
No.
It's not.
Especially Edward Furlong ain't in it, so.
Well, anything without Edward Furlong, is it really worth watching?
No, never.
You know? All right, guys, that's it for us. Thanks for Vince for calling in. Of course, VinceRusso.com, Russo's brand. Not VinceRusso.com, Russo's brand.com. Realm Network. Head over there. $3.95 a month. Over 10 shows. It's a fucking bargain. You can download. You can listen to anywhere you want on the go. Watch the videos because Vince's stuff, you can only see the video on the Realm and Russo's brand.com. Opie Radio, shout out to him, shout out to Carl, shout out to Joey, shout out to EB Guitar Man, shout out to Copycat Studios, StatementGames.com, shout out to them and all the boys over there. And yeah, that's it. All right, that's it. We'll see you next Tuesday, fuckers.